right, so this is our podcast. This is gonna be our first podcast. This is this is history in the making because this could be our first one. This could be our last one. So depending on how it goes. So we are what was the name we agreed on? We are a liberal, a redneck, and a Mexican. Walk into a podcast. All right, I'm your host. I'm your main host, Kenton King, and I'm a film major, and we're all here at UNLV. And how about you introduce yourself, Aaron?
I am Aaron Smith. I am from, the inner city, Moorcroft, Wyoming, and here, pro golf management major.
Yeah, it's pretty wicked. Didn't know that was a thing for a while.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
All right, Aaron's my roommate, and we have a third on the panel, our Mexican.
He kind of comes out of left field.
And that is Andres Madrid.
Hola, mi nombre es Andres Santiago Madrid. Where my bitches at?
Wait, did you just say where my bitches at?
Dre can't speak a word of Spanish, by the way.
Yeah, that's true. That's like the only word I know. The only sentence I know is my name. So don't judge me. So we're at UNLV, second floor, Dayton North.
Dre's our RA.
Yeah.
A really shitty one.
A really shitty RA. Like, yeah.
What do you mean? I come and check up on you guys every night.
Thank
you.
you
do. You fucking come into our room like a goddamn creeper
and
with
lay
that
on
MasterCard.
my fucking bed.
I'm afraid I'm gonna wake up one morning, your nutsack's gonna be on my eyelids.
Dude. I actually tried that with Matt one time.
Oh, don't even get us started with Matt.
Oh, Matt's a Hawaiian. You'll meet him later.
Yeah, you might. So Matt is me and Aaron's sweet mate along with Kevin. Matt's a Hawaiian guy, and he's really dumb, and I'm sure we'll talk about him later. No, I'll definitely talk about him later. I'm bringing him up later.
We are.
Yeah, that's definitely happening.
Let's just say the education in Hawaii is not top notch.
If you know what I'm saying.
Yes, we will.
They have a language called Pidgin. Let's just put it there.
We will dive into more Matt time later. I'm sure we might even have him on the show if we decide to do more than one episode.
Yeah,
all right.
This isn't Led Zeppelin and Crash and Burn.
Yeah, fucking. If it doesn't crash and burn, we'll see how it goes.
I never said where I was from.
All right, he's from.
I'm from
Puerto Rico.
Gillette, Wyoming.
No, you're fucking not.
And if you see me right now, I have a Wyoming shirt on. Represent.
Dre's from fucking Vegas. He's a douche.
Actually, I'm from.
We're all currently in Las Vegas.
Vegas.
I'm from Seattle. I never said that. All right. I guess we should get started with whatever our programming is.
Oh, can you tell me what the fuck happened in Dodgeball today now?
No, not yet. That's gonna come later. All right. So the way we have this tentatively formatted, me and Aaron talk about it. The way this is gonna work is we're gonna start with pieces of news that we find. It can be big or it could be small, and we're just gonna we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get the perspective of a liberal, a redneck, and a Mexican.
Hola.
If you didn't pick up, by the way, I'm the liberal. Me, Kenton, are the liberal. You are the redneck.
Aaron's
Aaron.
redneck because
Aaron's
he's from
the redneck.
Wyoming. He's the most gangster redneck ever.
And then Dre is our Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
Basically Mexican, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much Mexican.
Whatever if you want.
If it's not America, it's
you want to
Mexican.
classify it like that.
I'm actually Canadian, guys.
All right. So the first bit of news, I found this yesterday. I briefly talked about it with Aaron. So, because I'm a Seahawk fan, this is relevant to me also.
Bullshit.
So I was on Yahoo, the website, just looking up. Fuck you. I've been a fan since when I moved there, which coincidentally was the first time they went to the Super Bowl. No relation.
Oh, coincidence.
No relation. No relation.
Okay, onward.
On to the story.
Which was like a month ago.
I'm saying.
Hey, yo, shut the fuck up, Dre. All right. Anyway, so the first bit of news is I don't know if Dre's heard this at all, but I read an article about the NFL Combine that came up, and it was talking about how
I read that.
This player.
I read that.
You read it?
I read it.
All right. Well, just for the audience sake, this player, this running back from San Diego State, said that he was dropping out of the Combine because God told him he would be a Seahawk if he did it.
I'm just waiting for the day that this guy turns into a fucking Seahawk and fucking flies away.
When I mentioned this to Aaron, Aaron's like, wait, like he literally would transform into a Seahawk? And I was like, oh yeah, just fucking transform. He's not gonna have a need for football after a while. just fucking leave the combine.
He's just, gonna be he's gonna be a Seahawk.
Yeah, he's just gonna fly out and be a fucking.
Imagine him become a 49ers.
That's gonna be awkward.
This went the complete fucking opposite.
Hey,
Jim Harbaugh just picked him up to piss him off. They wasted a first pick on him.
They cut him.
Dude, but I wish that's how it would work. Just God would tell me how things would work, right? Just fucking. I'm kind of on the edge about going to work today. What do you think, God?
I have a question. What if you're an atheist? Like,
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What if you're an atheist?
I'm like, if you hear God, like, what do you do?
If you're God,
if you hear God
when you're an atheist,
you better
let me tell you,
listen, buddy.
you're no longer an atheist. That's how that works.
I'm actually pretty sure that's exactly how it works.
Like, do you think they're like, no, you're not?
I wish.
What the fuck, man?
I wish God would, talk to me and just be like, I'm not feeling like work today. What do you think, God? And he's like, nah, chill at home.
Grab a beer.
Grab a beer, play some ghosts.
Me and Kenton literally have this thing where he'll be like, man, I'm hungry. I wish that some hot chicks would walk in the door with a sandwich.
And then we just fucking...
We just both simultaneously look at the door and we look for like 10 seconds and then we just look back at each other.
We pause.
We go...
One day.
Soon.
Soon. One day.
Usually I just walk in, though.
Yeah, but Dre just walks in. He has a master key. It's pretty creepy. I get a repeat vibe from Dre.
Yeah, the time you tickle my feet up, I'll tickle your fucking nuts.
That was you?
Yeah.
So can we talk about the Kate Upton video?
Oh my god.
Yes, let's talk about the Kate Upton
brought
video.
Up some discrepancies.
So, as you guys know, Kate Upton is barely 21. I'm 20, so there's hope.
Shut the fuck up. Get to the video, actually.
Yeah,
alright, so Kate Upton.
Let's not talk about what can never be.
So Kate Upton's a smoking, most gorgeous, motherfucking, beautiful white woman alive on the planet.
Wait, so you're saying that there's better looking Latinos?
Like, you could do better
or
in the
Latinos
race
for you,
department.
you fag. So you're trying to tell me that there's better looking black women or Latinas?
Dude, I love black women. LOL, JK.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
All right.
Onward.
So, the video is recently Kate Upton has had a zero gravity photo shoot, and she's in a spaceship or in a shuttle, like between the ozone layer and space, and basically it has no gravity, zero gravity. So they're doing a photo shoot, and in the video, during the photo shoot, the door opens and Kate Upton just flies out into space, which is fucking hilarious.
She literally turns into a comet.
She
just takes off.
The very first thing Aaron said when he heard that was, "Wait, really?
is that real?"
I have no fucking.
To which I responded, "Yes." Kate Upton's corpse is just floating in space right now. If you have a strong enough microphone, you could probably see your tits.
Have you guys ever seen Austin Powers?
Yes.
What is that? It
looks like a giant.
It looks like a pair of
melons.
melons. Get your free melons.
Big juicy melons.
Dad, look.
Are they
Perfect. We found an
know.
unidentified spacecraft. It is a long, smooth shaft, complete with 2 balls. What the hell is that thing?
Looks like a giant Johnson.
All right. This cutaway brought to you by plagiarism. Brought to you by unoriginality.
All right.
What if the things we're saying were completely not what they said?
Oh, they're probably not. But
No, they're
for
definitely
the sake
not.
of comedy.
But we
Yeah,
gotta be
we'll
original
go with
with
it.
our comedy, you know what I mean?
Okay. On to the next one.
Okay. What was our next one?
I'm gonna bring up the name of which we do not speak.
Oh my god.
I don't think Dre knows
that
what
was
this one.
so great. Okay, so you want to tell it or you want me to tell it?
Okay, so I'll tell the first part.
All right.
So Dre, fucking listen.
Dre's fucking
So-
playing with his hair over there like
so-
a friggin'...
Me and Ken's playing fucking Call of Duty Ghosts, and I'm just chilling there. And you know how the Xbox Connect, like you can talk to it, like Xbox command, do a command and it'll do it or whatever. So we're playing and getting I don't know how the first part went. Didn't you say
No.
Xbox?
No. So you should... So we were online, we were gaming in a game, and there was some dude who was he used a glitch to get into the iceberg at Whiteout, and we were looking at his name, and his name was literally Xbox Sign Out. And I looked at it, and the first thing I said Xbox sign out. And like the fucking thing, like my Xbox heard me and it just went like to voice commands. I was like, oh shit, no. Stop listening.
So this guy fucking straight up was like just fucking trolling
His
people.
name was just a fucking troll. And thinking about it, that's the greatest fucking name ever.
So we're playing in this game with
Yeah,
this guy.
same game. Continuing. I've learned from my mistakes. We don't talk about him anymore.
So this guy,
he's now he who shall not be named.
So this one guy had a mic.
He's a
and
mic.
he says Xbox sign out loud.
Yeah, he's like trying to get to his attention. He's like, "Hey, Xbox sign out," and he keeps talking for like a couple seconds, and then he's just like, "Oh shit! No!
Stop listening.
Stop listening! Stop!" He's just like freaking the fuck out.
Dude, it was a fucking funny
It was so
shit ever.
fucking hilarious.
Oh my
And
god.
God damn it.
Dude, what do we call you?
Yeah, and we were like, "What do you?" The dudes like, they're idiots. I was like, "What do we call him?" And I was like, they couldn't hear me. I didn't have my mic in, but I was like, "Well, you can either call him Xbox
Or sign out.
No.
No, wait.
You can only call him Xbox." I gave it a long pause for a second, and then I said, "Or you can call him sign out."
Like, you just can't.
Like I didn't want to fall. I didn't want to fall for it again. Like I didn't want to fucking be that guy. How many guys do you think he's gotten with that though before? Just like guys without even mics, even like they're in the game, like they're in the lobby, and then they just fucking like they're gone.
Like, god damn it.
And he doesn't even know. But at home, they're just like, "The fuck just happened?"
Remember when I fucked with you with that?
When what?
I kept saying Xbox sign out.
You were fucking dick. You did do
You
that.
weren't even fucking with him. You were just being a prick.
Oh, I thought it
Yeah.
was funny.
It wasn't. I was trying to game. I was in serious.
And
game
then I told
mode.
him like Xbox something, and it was stuck on that.
It fucking went to snap, and I couldn't fucking figure out how to get rid of it, and it was just there, and I ended up playing for another hour with that on the side because I was still in the middle of like a game, and I didn't want to leave. So that's how that went. I had to turn it off and turn it back on. I figured it out a couple days ago how to actually get rid of it though.
Cough it up. My fucking liquid.
Guys, so
You're ruining
I've been
space, bro.
I've been trying to preach to Aaron and Ken that they need to eat healthier.
Dude, I weigh 140 pounds.
A,
I can
that
do
is
what I want.
grossly inaccurate. I've never heard a word about you fucking...
Oh, I've been telling Aaron. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, just Aaron.
No, but he's been preaching to me about me and you. Like, you and Kenton.
But you want to say it to my face?
I do tell you your face every time you get In and Out. I'm like, Ken, why are you eating In and Out right now? It's bad for you. And you're like, you know what? It makes me. It clogs up my. It makes my blood. It slows down the blood flow, so it makes me sleep easier. I'm like, Ken, what if you don't wake up? I would never know then.
Yeah, it's fucking not my problem
Dude,
anymore.
I would love to die sinking my teeth into a fucking double-double from
Oh,
In-N-Out
dude, I
Burger.
totally thought it was something else, but okay.
No, dude.
Shut up, Dre.
All right, so Ken gets 2 double-doubles and fries and a milkshake at 12 o'clock at night, like at least 3 times a week.
Same thing. I order the same thing every time.
3 times a week.
And Kenton is still fucking alive. So
It's 11. It's 11:08 every time.
But let me give you an image of Ken. He kind of like. Ooh, I got a text.
Yeah, turn off your fucking phone. We're trying to do a podcast here.
So
It's the inaugural podcast. How are you about to disrespect us like that?
So I feel like Ken would. So Ken's a good-looking guy, guys, girls out there.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Just
Preach to that choir. Continue.
His voice matches the description that you made.
Just imagine.
portray.
Ladies, I'm single.
He is single and ready to mingle, you know. But he would. He's working on that 6-pack. He has 2 in, and I'm trying to help him. But the In and Out, it's not working. He has a flat stomach, you know.
Drake,
packs-
none of us are fucking fucking.
I'm
workout
sorry,
buffs
I don't fucking conform to your preconceived notions of beauty, you asshole. I'm
What?
just trying to live my life, you know.
And then Aaron, every time we're at the DC,
I'm living day to day, man.
DC is
It's a
dining
dog
commons.
fight.
So DC is dining commons for you who don't live in college. But
Live in college.
Who live in
Live in
college?
Vegas and go to college.
no,
Here.
DC is common in every college.
No, because they call it the
Dining
lunchroom at fucking like UW, University of Wyoming.
Yeah, there's
The
a
best-
there's a little bit.
Wait,
of
wait, 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 wait.
There's a
Wait,
discrepancy there between me and Kenton.
Wyoming's a state?
Well,
who has
Take off the fucking shirt. Take the fucking shirt
I
off.
thought that was a high school shirt.
Dre is wearing a Wyoming college
Hey,
shirt.
but I am Aaron from Wyoming wearing the Wyoming slippers. I know
Yeah,
I
you don't
just-
have to. You don't have to take off your slipper and show it to the computer.
So,
There's no
back
image.
to my story. Aaron always gets 2 pizzas, and fries every
But
time.
I got fucking cereal and a salad today. Don't say always. A majority of the time.
90% of the time, it's pizza and fries. If you can guess his meal, it's pizza and fries. 2 meals out of 3, it's pizza and fries.
And they call me American.
And I'm worried.
Redneck.
I'm worried.
America.
I'm worried about Aaron. I don't want him to die.
I will eventually. All right, guys, we've really strayed away from the topic here.
No,
Next topic.
I think it was good banter. I think we got good banter out of that.
What was the topic?
What were we? Yeah, what was the story?
Was that the K? No, that was the Xbox Sign Out one.
Yeah, it was the Xbox.
Right,
we were on the Xbox Sign Out one. You had a story about. I don't know if I should bring this up because I feel like you're gonna go in a really like homophobic direction with this.
Oh,
the Jason Collins one.
No, dude, I just wanted to make a couple jokes about it, like.
But
Jason Collins made his debut.
We mean
yesterday.
this, and we mean this in the most sincere way.
Guys,
we love the gays, especially Dre.
No,
Dre loves the gays.
I don't love the gays. I don't support the gays. But if you're gay, so be it. Okay.
But Dre loves the gays,
Dre
so
does.
It cancels out.
Dre is gay. So Jason Collins
Gay for you,
yesterday.
America.
Whoa. Jason Collins yesterday made his debut playing for the Nets after coming out of the closet of being gay.
The closet of being gay.
I don't know. I didn't know where I was going with that. But so we're going to talk a little bit about that. Maybe get some opinions from the liberal, the redneck, and the Mexican.
What was Jason Collins?
Oh my, get the fuck out.
I don't even watch the NBA, but I know who he is.
You don't have to watch the NBA to know that the motherfucker came out like it was all over.
Yeah, it was all over the news.
If a nigga wants to fuck another nigga, why should I care?
Dude, okay, now you're just getting too deep, man. Like
You
you can't be dropping the N-word like that,
Yeah, you
man.
can't.
Actually,
doing
I
that on a
can. I'm
podcast.
halfway there.
You're Mexican. You're
Don't
not
worry,
black.
I'll edit that part out.
Okay, moral of the story is we're just gonna drop some
We can put beef,
simple
beef.
little non-homophobic jokes. Okay.
That's homophobic. We should have him on here right now.
Yeah, Matt should be in here right now.
He's really homophobic.
Well, and his roommate is actually gay, so
That's funny.
So,
He has
sitcom
quite
material.
yeah. It's okay. Anyway,
And then there's Kevin.
so Kenton, how do you feel about this?
How do I feel about?
Gays in professional sports?
Dude, I say do it.
Yeah,
Do it to it.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
Let him in.
Wink, wink, nudge,
Here's-
nudge.
But okay, I agree.
Dude, I'm all for
But
equality,
imagine
bro.
playing against Jason Collins and just knowing the fact that he's gay and like, say you go to box him out and like your hand just slips, all right, and next thing you know you got a handful of Jason Collins' dick. And what do you do? Do
When
you go?
when
do you
was
say
the last
sorry?
time? When was the last time that happened to you in a basketball game that you got a
It
handful
happens
of dick?
more times than you would fucking think. Actually, believe it or not.
Well, then that's very
Is that why
interesting.
you love the game?
I feel like I actually raped my
Love of
friend's
the
little
game.
brother because I accidentally grabbed his
I will
dick when we were
admit-
playing basketball.
I will admit I've touched a testicle or two on accident playing the game.
Bullshit,
But like,
can you faggot?
I don't go in and fucking like grab them by the nuts and say good game out there.
Well, no shit. I'm just saying, like, what if
So
your
you
hand
think
slipped?
this guy who wants to fuck every NBA player?
And then what if you grab his dick and then you like make eye contact and he's just like he just winks at you and like shakes his head like
God,
yeah.
you were so
You're
stupid.
so
Like, what do you do?
stupid. You're acting like Matthew right now.
Not you.
Matthew. Okay, but on the real.
Aaron's not this racist slash homophobic slash dick-headed like in real life. By the way, I just want to throw that out there.
I know. I'm actually really quiet.
He's a no, that's not the right word.
Okay, I'm an asshole,
You are an asshole.
but I pull bitches. I'm just kidding.
Except that he sleeps with like fucking every girl ever.
No, I don't.
He sleeps with anything.
Dude,
that
you've
has a
slept
fucking
you've
pulse.
slept with like 4 chicks since you've been here.
No.
No, he slept with one.
Okay,
Exactly.
well he's been a cock tease to like 4 girls.
You
Dude,
can't say
literally,
that.
literally, he had this girl on a leash for 3 months, pointing at his dick, and then just dropped her because he fingered her, and she came,
Oh my god.
and that was the end of that, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa. That's
Guys, we're not here to
that's
talk about any of our
PG-13.
sex lives.
Yeah, let's not do that.
We're here to talk about.
Even though I
fucking-
could go on forever because I have a very impressive repertoire, but I just don't want to embarrass. I just don't want to embarrass
Fuck you.
I don't want to embarrass all of the male listeners out there. Just but
I want.
I don't want to make them feel bad.
I want to bring
So
back.
I'll just
podcast
keep it
viewers.
to myself. You know what I mean?
All right. So Dre, what was your view on the whole Jason Collins thing?
Well, I don't give a fuck.
See, since he just heard about him.
So honestly, I don't care if a guy's gay.
Yeah, I don't
he
care
wants
either.
to play basketball.
Here's my thing. Just don't come on to me, bro.
So
Dude,
don't
yeah,
mind
that's
him.
fine. I can agree with
You know
that.
what? Maybe he's trying to compliment you. Why don't you take it as a compliment?
Come on,
No,
yeah.
no.
But if
he
I
was
was-
like, if he's like, dude, like, I'm not trying to be homophobic right now, but like, you're a pretty good looking guy. I'd be like, okay, thanks,
But
bro.
he is homophobic.
Dude, I'd be like, dude,
So
I'd be like, Thanks.
Thanks, man. You know what?
Nice.
And if you weren't gay, I'd say the same thing.
If
But I
you-
don't want
If you didn't have a penis, back at you.
If you just chopped off your dick, we could do stuff.
Well, so the
Become a
balls are
eunuch.
okay.
What?
So balls will be okay.
I don't know, Dre. That's up to you.
You just said chopped off.
That's your own fucking choice, man.
You said chopped off the penis, but you never said anything about the testicles. You left the
Oh
testicles.
my
Do we
God,
have
dude.
to?
That's what I'm asking. You.
Must we bring in the testicles every time we talk with you, Dre? I mean,
Yeah, dude, you
must
are
I
kinda
remind
gay.
you that this is a kid-friendly program?
Half the kids that are on fucking YouTube that are, like 15 or under are on Call of Duty every night telling you about how they just fucked your mom. And they don't even know where the fuck you're from.
It is.
Or how your mom looks.
Yeah, let alone fucking,
Don't be. You can't be.
So
be like
what's
that,
your guys' view on Justin Bieber?
Oh shit, don't even get me started.
I kind of hate that guy.
though. Well, let's see.
I hope he listens to this. Justin Bieber,
You think?
fuck off.
You think
I'm just
Justin
kidding.
Bieber is going to be
You're
listening
hot, I
to
wanna
this
suck your dick.
podcast? God, this took a very raunchy turn. That was not what I was expecting.
All right. Next fucking topic, man.
We've been on a dark path. I promise it won't be like this all the time.
Okay, what's the next one?
What was the next one? We had another one.
I'm just a
What was the
Mexican.
next story? Do you even get the news in Mexico? Las noticias.
No, está el mundo.
We get that here
Grande.
too. Anyway, we can move on to funny shit that happened to us this week.
All right, Kenton, go first because I've been anticipating how great this is gonna be.
Okay, well, I'd hate to let you down, though. All right, so the funniest thing that happened to me actually happened tonight while So I'm part of an intramural dodgeball team. Dre's supposed to be on that team. He made a huge deal about joining this whole week, and I was like, sign the waiver, do it. And he's like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be ready. We're gonna do it. And then like literally half an hour before the game, he's like, yeah, no, I can't do it. I can't do it tonight.
Let's note that Dre is the most flaky person.
He is
on
very
the
flaky.
planet.
It's true.
I was on duty.
The
First of
only
all-
thing you are reliable at is coming into our room at the dead of night.
At the dead of night.
I was on
fucking-
duty.
Every fucking
I
night.
was on fucking duty. Duty.
Okay, on the real though.
And
Kenton,
plus,
keep going.
Okay.
Ken was bugging me about signing up, not the waiver. First of all,
I was bugging you about both. I told you.
legitimately
I told
told
you
you.
you have to sign up
either
and
way,
you have
I
to sign
couldn't
the
play
waiver.
tonight.
Jesus
Shut the
Christ.
fuck
You
up.
better show up
Oh,
next
sorry.
game and you better do work. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna move back onto the story because you messed me up. All right. So basically, what happened was so the way it works is you play 7 games. Like it's not best of 7. You play 7. You try and win as many as you can against the other team. And the way it works is you're on a court and there's a.
Are you sure?
Shut the fuck up and let me tell my story.
What a fucking douche.
Oh my
Keep
god,
going.
you are messing up my mojo here.
No, dude,
I'm trying to tell a story.
That's Dre, man.
Anyway,
Shit.
so it's a basketball court. It's like and there's the middle line, and you can't cross that line except when there's one player on the other team. Then you can go up to a red line, which is about like
the 10-foot line.
10. Yeah, the
It's
10
called
foot
the
line.
10-foot line.
Yeah, you can move up to the 10-foot line to try and hit him. So
Gotcha.
one round, Matthew was the last man left on our team.
Oh fuck.
So you can see where this is going, right? Matthew was the last man left on our team. He had a dodgeball in his hand. There was like 2 other people on their team. So he suddenly like grows a pair, right? And he runs up to the line, like he's sprinting to the line, and it doesn't look like he's gonna slow down so that he doesn't cross that line. Because if you cross that line, you're out. He sprints all out, and all of us on the sidelines are like, Matt, don't cross the line! And it's like fucking slow motion. It's like, no! He fucking runs across the line. He's about to throw it. He gets in the position to throw it, and then he realizes that he crossed the line. He's out. He's like, oh!
What a fucking retard.
He was the,
Typical fucking Matt.
That's Matt for you right there.
that if
When we bring Matt on,
That
just
is
imagine that fucking story.
that is the epitome of Matt, though. Like Jesus Christ.
Like, I almost did it.
And you know what? We lost 4-3. Like we lost 4 out of 3 games
God damn it,
because of
Matt.
Matthew. And you know what? He cost us another game earlier before that. He was 1-on-1 with another dude, and like
Whoa.
he was 1-on-1, and like he wasn't throwing the ball at all. He was literally dodging, and like he just kind of shriveled up in the corner and got molested. And that was the end of that round.
Well, he didn't want to cross the fucking line.
Yeah, the one where he crossed the line, though, was a better story.
What the fuck was he thinking?
I have no idea.
Matt is the only person that you could probably explain the rules to him 10 fucking times.
Dude, they
And
did,
he's
though.
still-
They said, don't cross the line. Don't cross the line. There's not many rules that you can possibly break in this game, but
this-
don't cross the line
This
is
is
one of
the
them.
main one.
And
Do
he
not
fucking
cross
did
the
it.
fucking line.
And he fucking did it.
All right,
He crossed the fucking line.
that's my story. Who's next?
There you go
Who
next.
wants to go
'cause
next?
I'm still kind of debating on mine.
Has happened this week?
It could happen
You
fucking
know,
recently.
this is our first podcast, so just whatever comes to mind.
Ah, shit.
Tell us a story.
Stories for days. Stories come and go, but bitches stay forever.
Oh my
That's
God,
not true.
Dre is totally
So wait.
just wasting time trying to think of a story.
Dude, you better think
He's
of
like,
one,
yeah,
because-
stories. I've been in a lot of those before.
Can I do another one? I'm making fun of Matt.
Yeah,
Sure,
do whatever you want.
sure. This is
I gotta
it's
go.
not-
I gotta go last one because mine's a big bang, and
Yeah.
you'll know. You'll remember it.
But we
you
can,
don't even
we
know
can
it yet.
finish on Aaron's. It better not suck though.
Oh,
Dude, it's so funny.
It better not suck.
Really? All right. So fucking. This is Matt. So we're at the DC meet.
By the way, we love Matt. Like, we don't hate Matt. Like, Matt's like the funniest fucking roommate or the funniest dorm mate to have around. And he's He's genuinely super nice too, which is why it's so funny to
he's
rag
like
on him.
too nice,
He's like too nice. All right, continue. I just want to set that up.
but he is also retarded. Keep going.
So we're at the DC, the Dining Commons. I don't know if Ken was there, but I know Aaron was there.
Oh my God. Are
And-
you about to tell the story I think you're gonna tell?
I think so.
Okay,
I might get it
let's
wrong
go.
though.
Continue.
go.
This is a long
Continue.
story.
We'll correct you.
So we're there sitting down. We're like giving Matt shit because he's from Hawaii and shit. His excuse for everything is, I don't know, man. I'm from Hawaii.
You guys are the mainland.
He literally says it just like that too.
He does.
I'm from Hawaii.
Another piece of setup. There are shit tons of Hawaiians in our dorm. Like, we are infested with Hawaiians, but in the nicest way possible. Like, literally, at least a third of the people here are Hawaiian.
Yeah, that's
Hawaiians love Vegas.
Yeah.
Hawaiian, yeah, which is surprising
Which
me.
is funny because they only like other Hawaiians.
Yeah, they're kind of dicks about it. It's like black people. Like they only roll with each
God,
other.
Aaron.
I'm serious though.
It's not for me. I'm
Yeah, but you don't
I'm
say-
I'm diverse. Oh no! I want to tell another story.
Okay,
All right.
tell
Oh
your
my
story.
God.
So,
Finish
another-
this story though.
No, fuck this. All right, so another story.
Oh my God.
So I know two distinctly black people.
Oh God.
That Aaron.
Please don't take it this way, Dre.
No. All right, I'm not saying this right, but all right, Aaron. I say what's up to this one black guy that lives in the dorm. Aaron comes up to me and he's like, "We're driving to McDonald's." He's like, "Dre, how do you know that black guy?" I'm like, "Aaron, I just know people." He's like, "What the fuck do you mean you just know people? You don't know no one, Dre." I'm like, "Dude, I just know people." And Aaron just straight up was like, "How the fuck do you know that black guy?" He's like, "Cause he doesn't look like someone you would know." I'm like, "Whoa, what's that supposed to mean, dude?" He's like, "You look like you know people. Like the only people you talk to is like me." And he was wearing like a plaid shirt that day. I was like, "I don't know where you're getting at, Aaron. What do you mean? Like white people? You think I'm whitewashed?" He's like, "I can't hang out with black people. You only can hang out with black people because you can ball. What the fuck kind of shit is that?"
Aaron can ball, by the way.
Aaron, yeah, debatable.
Thanks.
He only has 6 points.
I'd like to see you go one-on-one with Aaron.
Like, Aaron has been flaking on me.
Okay, but mind you that
Pod, this is Kettle.
mind you that Dre tells me that we had that conversation specifically in the car, and then out of nowhere it was just dropped, and like we were talking about something completely different, and then like I'm serious, like fucking 30 minutes later he just starts telling me how he knows this black guy, and I'm like,
So I was like, so, yeah.
what the fuck, man? Where did this come from?
Continue.
And then today in the DC, we're having lunch or whatever, brunch, dinner, lunch.
Who gives a fuck?
You want
Go.
another attempt at that?
Yeah.
Dinner. Let's go with dinner.
Okay.
So we were having dinner at the DC.
Let the
today,
record note it is dinner.
And Aaron,
Proceed.
I say, "What's up to another black guy?" You know, Aaron's like, I look at as soon as this guy's walking towards me, I look at Aaron. I'm like, I know what's coming. So I shake this guy's hand. And he said,
Jesus
"What's up?" I'm like, "What up, my nigga?" So
You did not say
For
that.
the second time. Don't worry, I'll edit it out.
So I said, "What's up, man?" So I was waiting for it. 5 seconds went by and it came. Aaron's like, "How do you know that? Okay, how the hell do you know that guy?" I'm like, "Aaron, I just know people."
This isn't just like a typical black guy. This is like a guy that looks like he was like, you know, like an all-star athlete, like just straight up big as fuck, and like Like, this is someone that Dre shouldn't just fucking know.
I know people, dude.
You don't know fucking
person.
no one.
I know a lot of people.
No, you
I'm
don't.
an easy person.
Dude,
to
you
talk to.
are fucking, like, you are nose deep in a book fucking 24/7. You don't fucking mingle with
It is
people.
true.
I don't mingle with the Hawaiians, so because I feel like talking to them will make me
More fucking
illiterate than I am.
Yeah, pigeon. Pigeon
Like,
talk.
you- I'm-
If you have a language called pigeon,
I'm
it's gonna
illiterate.
sound fucking
I
stupid.
can't pronounce any
God,
words.
I was not
But-
expecting this to get so hateful.
But
Like, that's all we're doing. We're just ragging on people.
I know, it's funny.
But alright, so I looked at Aaron. I'm like, Aaron, I just know people. And then alright, it happened again. We sat down. We talked about dropping our food on the ground and eating it because it builds up your immune system. And then
Which
out of nowhere, I was like, so he was in my English class. And Aaron's like, what the fuck?
Why do you always like wait 30 minutes and then just randomly pick up a conversation that we had earlier?
It just came back to me.
You're seriously, man. You are.
I had another funny story, but I don't think the viewers would know because it was about Ocam. And there's like Ocam language in it.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, let's
because
not do
we're
that.
not fucking nerds.
Because I'm pretty sure you just made up that word.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But it is fucking hilarious.
I-
Let me tell
no,
you.
we're
I
not
thought-
listening
I'm
to
sure it is.
Okay, we're gonna move on to my story.
Let's move on to
What's the
Aaron's.
Clippers? That shit-
This is theoretically going to be the finisher of our first podcast.
All right.
Theoretically.
All right, theoretically. So.
If it sucks, I will try and supplement some music.
Oh my God, Kenton, listen.
Proceed.
Okay, so it was me, Curtis, Frank, and Dre. You already know, don't you?
Dre
How
doing
do
that
I say
fake
this
ass
one?
laugh.
Dude, okay. So we go to the pod, and for those of you who don't know what the pod is, not a podcast. It's a little like kind of grocery store that's like attached.
It's like
It's like a gas station.
yeah, it's
inside
like a gas station without the gas, and it's just
Yeah.
attached to the DC.
Yeah, so it's like you can go there like till midnight and just grab snacks and whatnot and like whatever. So this fateful night we were going to the basketball game, and us four went into the pod, and there we saw this not that race has anything to do with it.
Oh my god.
This black chick that we know, her name's Carla.
And here comes the race car.
no race card, all right?
I know it is.
So
It's okay.
fucking, we're like, she's behind us in the line, and she like was just grabbing snacks, because it was like a Thursday night or something, just whatever. And we grabbed some drinks or whatever, and we're heading to the game, and
Hence,
we're walking, and here on UNLV campus, longboarding is a pretty typical thing to see. Well, she is one of the few girls that partakes in longboarding, or hers is a penny board, but that's not the point. So we're like walking, and there's this one little part where the slope kind of goes down, and there's like a crack in the cement, whatever. So we're walking, and we kind of see her coming up behind us, and like she's on her board, so we like kind of start to move to the side. And she's got a bag in each hand of stuff that she had bought. And so right when she gets up to us, her fucking board, the wheels get caught in this crack.
God.
And she goes fucking face first into the cement, dude. I'm not even fucking shitting you. And she these bags, like in a movie, go fucking flying like 10 feet in the fucking air. And one of which has a glass jar of like dip for chips.
God.
And you just hear like a and like, so we all just stop. Like literally, we stop right where the fuck we're standing. And she just like kind of lays there for a second, puts her hands on her face, and then she just like gets up. She's like, "I'm okay." And so like all four of us, being the nice guys we are, minus myself, they like pick up her stuff and like ask if she's okay, and they go like get her board because it rolled backwards. And I'm just standing there with my fucking hand over my mouth because I don't even know what the fuck to think. Like I'm trying so hard not to laugh. And so she's like, gets up and she's like, "Anybody want some dip?" Because it's just fucking smashed.
Oh
dude.
my god, that is just fucking.
And so like, she just like grabs the bags and just fucking takes off, like super embarrassed. Like, I felt so bad. Like we all.
What do you mean? We started busting out laughing.
No, we made sure she made a safe distance so she couldn't hear us
Oh my.
before we fucking lost
You
it.
people are just terrible.
Oh my god, dude! It was meant to fucking happen, dude. Like she legitimately
Dude, that
ate
bag-
shit right next to us.
That
And
bag flew like 10 feet in
I'm
front
serious,
of us, too.
like when I say the bag flew 10 feet, it flew 10 fucking feet. Like, oh my god, it was like a fucking bowling ball.
I
Like,
felt kind of bad for her, but then they started laughing, and I just kind of.
dude, her
stopped.
tits broke the fall though. She
Oh
has
my God.
massive tits.
And actually, it bounced her back up.
She laid it right back on the skateboard and fucking just kept going. Oh fuck! Woo!
And we'll leave out my comments.
I feel like that was a pretty good ending.
This break in the news brought to you by sexism.
Women.
Oh my god. All right, so I guess we can conclude on that. You are what I've learned tonight is that you are all terrible people.
Yeah.
Especially Aaron. But you know, we can learn more about how terrible Aaron is in possible future podcasts. So watch out for that. Anyway, thanks for listening, and hopefully people actually watch this.
Please.
Yeah, please watch it, because then it'll give us an excuse to make more of these. All right.
And if Joe, if you listen to this, just know that I love you.
All right. He loves you.
Joe.
Joe.
Joseph.
He loves you. He loves you.
I miss you too.
Oh my god.
Bye, Matt.
All right. Later.
A sinister